Welcome, FX Nation Live members. It is Thursday, May 29th, 2008. This is DC here live in the trading room. Let's get started with your Euro USD. Looking at the 240-minute chart, this thing may try and test support down at 55.61. 55.59, somewhere in that area. That's where this weekly S1 pivot, this red line, is coming across. You can see we have not come down into this area quite that far. So that's the area we will be looking at to go long in the direction of the overall uptrend. We also have a 50 EMA on the daily chart right at that same exact level. So let's call it a long at 1.5561. Profit targets up at 1.5620 and 1.5700. All right, let's look at the USD CHF. Also looking at the 240-minute chart, it's currently trading right around the 0400 level. This thing rose sharply again yesterday, so we must look to higher resistance levels. The next zone is going to be right at 1.0458 to 67. That's right where this R1 weekly pivot is. And you can see that's this green line coming across right here. And then we also have a daily pivot up a little bit higher at 0467. So between that 9 pip zone, there's two good resistance levels. Let's call it a short at 1.0458 to 67. Profit targets down at 1.0400 and 1.0350. All right, GBP USD currently trading at 97.66. There's really no reason to change these levels. We have proven resistance up at 98.40 to 98.52. That's where this main monthly pivot comes into play, this white line coming across. You can see that it's kept prices down several times. I think it's bounced off of there 4 or 5 times. We've taken a couple nice trades off of there as well. So we're going to keep using that as resistance until it proves us wrong. We also have previous weekly highs providing additional resistance in that area. So we're going to call it a short at 98.40 to 98.52. Profit targets down to 97.80 and 9700. Let's finish up with the USD JPY currently trading at 104.83. This thing did not respect the 104.45 to 50 resistance level, and we're still trading above that area, so we must look for higher resistance. The next zone is going to be between 105.47 and 105.54, and that's where the R2 weekly pivot is and also the R1 daily pivot. And you can barely see the weekly R2 pivot right here. You can't even see the line, but you can see the label, and that's going to be up here around 105.47 to 105.54. That'll be a good area to short this thing. Profit targets down to 104.87 and 104.67. So let's recap this thing for you. Euro USD long at 1.5561. Profit targets at 1.5620 and 1.5700. USD CHF short at 1.0458 to 67. Profit targets at 1.0400 and 1.0350. GBP USD short at 1.9840 to 52. Profit targets at 1.9780 and 1.9700. And the USD JPY short at 105.47 to 54. Profit targets down at 104.87 and 104.67. So that's going to wrap it up for your Thursday, May 29th, 2008. Of course, you can get all of these levels in the community blog if you didn't get them here on the video. Also, get May's Read and React. Yesterday, we had another good reverse trade on all 4 pairs. I think it was up about 333 pips. So this thing is up well over 700 pips for the month, and you only have 2 days left to grab it. So go to Education and Training. First product you'll see is Read and React. Make sure